welcome. So this video is brought to you by my own curiosity. So I got this as my Christmas gift. I asked for this. So this is the Beurer Face Cleaner. Please don't ask me to say this name. I really do not know how it's pronounced. Basically, you just use it to clean your face. It has two settings: faster, and to turn it off you have to hold it down. So I've seen people put on face makeup foundation with the Clarisonic, but that does have a different head attached in that case. But you know what, I want to know if I can do it with this one as well, and that's why it's brought to you by my own curiosity. I just want to try it. I want to know if it's possible or not, and if I completely fail at it, then I also have a wetted little beauty sponge that I can do the rest of my makeup with. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fits Me foundation. This is the only foundation I own. It's the Matte Plus Poreless 115 color, and I'm also going to be using this Maybelline Master Contour Stick to do my contour. So I'm just really curious to see if this works out or not, and if it's complete fail, then that's okay because I think it's gonna be a fail video. So I got it a little bit wet. I hope it's better like that, and I'm taking my little foundation and putting a little bit of it on my hands, and I think I'm gonna just put it all over my face with first my little hands and getting it absolutely everywhere. So I still have a bit left on my hands, so let's see if it would actually work. I think it would work. Well, going by the hand, it could work. It is picking a bit up, so going with the lower setting and just trying to see if it's doable or not. Well, let's put it like this: even on the best of the days, my makeup application is as it is. If you have looked at some of my videos, half the time I have no idea what I'm doing. So why not try something different and see if it works and how it works? And yeah, for me, makeup is a game. It's something fun to do, and I love trying out different things to do, and I love just playing with it. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to play with makeup and different things, and I really want to know if this works. And it sometimes stops on its own. I've noticed that one before as well. I have been using this to clean my face. It does clean the face very nicely. It actually seems to have worked, which is really cool. It seems to have blended it out really quite well. As usual, I'm not wearing my glasses and I am blind as a bat at the moment, so I'm just hoping that it worked, but it seems to have worked. I mean, like, I look like I normally look after I've put on foundation, which, yeah, I tend to do a lot. So I'm gonna put on the little, you know, contour stripes, and let's see if we can use the contour thing with this one as well. Swipe on, swipe down the chin, swipe up and on the forehead, aka the normal way I put it on, and little swipey on the nose, nosy, nose, and I'm gonna just use the lighter one as well. Okay, so I have everything on one side of my face. The other side is completely not covered, so I'm going to take it again and first going into the highlighter part and well, it seems to be doing the trick. Going on the nose and the forehead with this one, going on the chin. Well, it seemed to have done the lighter highlighter part nicely enough. So let's try the contour part as well. What else do we have? Let's go for it, right? Well, it seems to be blending it out quite nicely, to be honest. Well, the hair is everywhere. The hair is always everywhere. Down the chinny chin. Well, this is one face done with this this little face wash thingy, and it actually did blend out the contour quite nicely. As you can see, it's here. It blended out the highlighter, it blended out the upper part. You know what, I'm quite happy with it at the moment. I don't know, maybe it's a complete mess once I put on my glasses and actually see something, but right now I'm not mad at it. Okay, so I put it on the other side as well, and I'm gonna go with not bad at all. Actually, it doesn't look half bad at all. So I'm not going to be using it under my under eye area with my concealer because it's already dirty. It's gonna be a complete mess cleaning this one out. So I do understand why they have separate separate ends for makeup and for face cleaning, but I'm going to be able to clean this out. So I'm just gonna put on concealer under my under eye area. I'm using the Eraser Eye from Maybelline, if I remember correctly. Okay, so I have it on. I'm just going to pat it in with my, well, I already have the wet beauty sponge here, so I might as well use it. I already got it wet, so might as well use it, you know. So blended out the concealer. I think it looks, well, it's the best it's gonna get. This is my face. I have to live with it my whole life. So this is as good as it's going to get. So going to put on different powders, face powders, and just finish up the whole look. I don't have a cream blush that I could try out, so I'm just gonna complete the rest of my look with a little bit banana. Yeah, it was correctly held. A little bit banana powder underneath the eyes and the highlighting spots. Face powder just all over from MIYO, and then the Catrice palette that I always have a hard time. So going to go over the bronzers and contours a little bit, and also using the highlighter and the blush from here, and then it's gonna be all done and we can see the final look. So going to do that off camera and I'll be right back. This is the full face done with all of the powders, and I think I look quite weird right now because I have quite a lot on my face and my eyes are completely bare. There's not even anything in my crease line at the moment. So I really like this. I really like it because the bronzer and contour, if used together, I first went down with the bronzer and then a little bit darker at the very edges where I used the bronzer with the contour shade. It gives quite a lot. The blush is really strong. Still not a huge fan of the blush, but I like the full on look. I'm gonna build something cool. I have a palette I want to try out, so I'm gonna build something cool on my eyes from here. And as usual, I still have a little bit of a dark circle, and that's never ever going to go away, and I've kind of accepted that as a fact by now, and I'm okay with it. So I'm gonna do something with my hair, and then let's tell my final thoughts. Okay, so final thoughts. It actually works. You can actually use this to put on your face makeup. So as weird as it is, it actually works. So I look, well, it blends out everything really nicely. There are no harsh lines anywhere. I look a bit off because full face, no eyes, that always looks a bit off. Everything else seems so in your face, and then nothing with eyes, it just looks very weird. I know, but it works. You can use both cream products and foundation. So if you have something like this, you can use it also on your face. If you want something cheap, because this was like 30 euros, Clarisonic, or like the really high-end ones, those are really expensive, then you can buy something like this and also use it not only to take everything off, but to put everything on. So, cool video. I'm happy I tried it. I'm quite amazed that it actually works. I'm really happy that I tried it out. That's like the basic thing. And I hope it was interesting to watch. I hope it was something new to watch, and thank you so much for watching it. Next I'm going to put some kind of an eye makeup on. I have a few things I want to try out, and I love trying things out on camera. That's why I film. I just love trying out things on camera. So I hope to see you watching those videos as well. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.